There we go, Brooks and Dunn doing the Boots Good and Boogie. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio. What time is it? 8:35 part of the manana. Wednesday, August the 19th, 2020. Bam, 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 bam. Live on Facebook. Stop by and say hello, and I'll say hello. We'll go back and forth and all this other good stuff. Having my cafecito and my Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. And it's so pretty. It's a collector's coffee mug. Be sure and order yours today. It's simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on the store button and purchase your coffee mug, your Double R Radio t-shirt. There you go. It's all good. It really, really is. Anyways, Wednesday morning it is. Lots to talk about. You know how sometimes you feel like if you ate too much? Well, that's what happened to me last night. I made myself a hamburger helper, and man, it was delicious, but I think I ate too much. It's kind of like when it's so good, man, you're tearing into it and whatever, and before you know it, you go like, I'm full, and then you don't want to do anything. If there were to be a fire in your place, there'd be no way you'd run out. You know, you'd be kind of like, man, I think I ate too much hamburger helper, man, right? If I don't make it, they're going to say, what happened to him? Did he die in the fire? No, he died because he had too much hamburger helper. And there you go. Good morning, Chad. I got to Primo. Roger Rivas, Double R Radio sponsor. Roger Rivas, Mission City Hotshot Delivery Services. Good morning, Primo. How we doing? Anyways, by the way, my Primo, he corrected me. I talked to my Primo yesterday. He said, oye, Primo, he told me, on the Cruising Classic show, Primo, you said I was doing tape and float. And I was actually doing tile, Primo, not tape and float. I was floating. I had a couple of beers in my system, but I wasn't doing tape and float, Primo. I was doing tile, Primo. Let's get that straight, Primo. I apologize, Primo. That'll never, ever happen again, Primo. I apologize, Primo. I'm sorry, Primo. I'm sorry. I'll buy you a six-pack of the Coors Silver Bullet beer that you drank, whatever it is, and there you go, Primo. We'll make amends, Primo. Rivas, there we go. Familia. Good morning, John. I got the Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Good morning, good morning. Coco Flores. Good morning, good morning. Diana Cáceres. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning. Lots to talk about here. Let's see what's going on. Where do I want to go first? I want to go there. No, don't want to go there. Nope, don't want to go there. Let me see here. Don't want that. We'll go here. Check this out. Crazy story. Seoul, Korea. No lie. Back in high school, before I even get to the story, I'll never forget this. In history class, my teacher told me, Bobby Rivas, stand up. And I go, what for? And he goes, stand up. You know when they tell you to stand up in class? What for? Stand up. I'll stand up. What now? What? Bobby Rivas, spell Seoul, Korea. And I said, can I spell the last one first? She goes, okay. I said, Korea, Korea. She said, very good. Now spell Seoul. S-O-U-L. Wrong. Try again. S-O, Seoul, Korea. Wrong. Try again. I said, man, how many tries do I get before I sit down? Come on, cut me some slack here. Anyway, Seoul, Korea. Check this out. Good morning, shout out to Angie Castillo Blanco, Double R Radio sponsor. Good morning, Angie. How we doing? There we go to me. Good morning, shout out to Maru Flores. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't want to miss anybody here. Good morning, America Munoz. Good morning. I simply love her name, America. I like that. I really, really do. Good morning, shout out to me. Going out to Double R Radio sponsor Dora Peña Rodriguez. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, let's get back to Seoul, Korea. Check this out. A person in Seoul, Korea was so concerned about getting COVID-19 that they were concerned they might get it from their money. So what they did, they put their money in a washing machine. Then after that, they put it in the dryer. And it burned all their money. Now they don't have any money. What an idiot. Anyway, so just in case you guys get any grand illusions of saying, I do not want to get COVID-19 from money, dollar bills, whatever, don't put it in the washer, then you put it in the dryer. Por favor. Put it in the bank. Use your credit cards, man, or whatever you got to do. Don't do that. So there you go. A couple in Seoul, Korea are broke. No dinero whatsoever. Now let's see here what else is going on. Let me go ahead and knock this one out right now, man, before it gets any later. Check this out. A masked thief was still alive after he casually exited a Las Vegas adult store in broad daylight with a 3-foot, 40-pound dildo. Ah, cabrón. Hey, man, why would you steal that? Why would you do this? Now, the sex store claims that the man walked into the sex store, walked in, picked up the 3-foot, 40-pound dildo, put it over his shoulder and said, "Thank you," and walked off. Why would you do that? What can you do with this? And a lot of girls are going, "We can tell you, Robert." Well, anyway, there you go. Anyways, the man is at large in Las Vegas, so if you see a man walking around the streets of Las Vegas with a 3-foot, 40-pound dildo around his shoulder, please call the police, and there you go. Why would you do that? I don't understand. I'm trying to understand. Reading stories like this, they make me sad. I get sad. Dildo stories. I'm sad. And there you go. Let's move on. I don't want to be sad no more. Now, check this out. A news anchor. Where'd this happen at? A Ukrainian news anchor was doing the news. Female news anchor. She was doing the news, and out of the clear blue while she was doing the news, her front tooth fell out. No, really, man. Her front tooth fell. No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Her front tooth fell out. And there you go. And, well, the show went on, and when the show was over, she went to her dentist, and, well, they replaced her tooth with a new tooth. And there you go. But actually, she was okay because, although she was missing her tooth, she put on her mask, and she was okay. No one's going to tell if you get your mask on how many teeth you have or whatever. So there you go. That could be a little embarrassing, right? Doing the news, right? A female and your tooth falls out. Man, that could be a little embarrassing. It really, really can. And by the way, yes, I am telling you the truth. Yes, I am. Now, check this out. Another crazy story. An employee told reporters that there was a dead iguana in the freezer of a Florida pizza parlor. Why would you have a dead iguana in the freezer of a Florida pizza parlor? Hello? Yes, pizza parlor? Yes, I like a pizza, please. What kind? I'll take the pepperoni iguana. Yes, I want the pepperoni iguana. There you go. And then the guy goes, "Iguana, a 2-liter Coke?" "No." "Would you like iguana a dessert?" "No, just a pepperoni iguana pizza, please." "Okay." Who puts an iguana, a dead iguana, inside your freezer? What are your intentions with this iguana? Right, especially at a restaurant. There you go. Good morning, shout out to Cindy Prosinsky. She says, "Good morning, sunshine." Good morning, Cindy. There we go. Cindy's so cool. She really, really is. She's always after partying, doing her thing or whatever. I don't know where she gets that energy from, right? Anyways, just so much for the iguana. Let's see here what else is going on. Now, check this out. There are some stories that just crack me up, man. This one here, a South Korean soccer team. Well, of course, there's a lot of sports going on right now with no people in the stands, right? There's no people in the stands. So what they're doing, they're putting pictures and stuff like that in the stands to replace people. Well, South Korea, what they did to fill the empty stadium, the soccer team, they filled it with used sex dolls. They got sex dolls. And all the scenes there in the South Korean soccer team, used. They're not even clean. They're not even brand new sex dolls. Used sex dolls. How can you tell they're used? You can put one and one together there, and there you go. Y'all can figure that one out. But anyways, there you go. Well, anyways, just a lot of families were complaining. Families that were watching the Seoul Korean soccer team playing while seeing sex dolls in the stands. Hey, it is what it is. Can you imagine naked sex dolls in the stands watching the... Actually, the players weren't even playing. They were looking at the sex dolls. Ooh, looky over there. Looky. Ooh, that nice over there. Right? Hey, man. Forget the game. Let's go up into the sands and party with the sex dolls. It's like... Hey, wow. Hey, some coffee here. You like my coffee mug, right? It's so pretty. There you go. Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. Order yours today. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the media player. Cindy, you got to get your coffee mug, Cindy. I don't want to hear no excuses. Good morning, shout out to Diane. I got to see ya. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good stuff. I think I got one more story for you here. Let me see here. What do I got? No, I don't have no more stories for you. I ran out of stories. So let me make one up. All right. Let me make one up here. By the way, I want to thank everybody who gave a shout out to my grandbaby, baby Trinity, who turned 4 years old yesterday. She got more happy birthdays than I did. And I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. No, but really, man, my grandbaby Trini was celebrating her birthday yesterday. I love her with all my heart. I love her so much. And she got a whole lot of birthday wishes from a lot of people out there on my Facebook, familia, and stuff like that. I thank y'all so very, very much, man. I promise you. She felt each and every one of them. And I told her, Trini, you're very popular on Facebook, Mija. Look, Mija. And she kind of looks at me and says, I want to watch TV, Grandpa. All right, go ahead and watch your TV. I'll talk to you later. And there you go. You know, my oldest grandbaby, speaking of grandbabies, my oldest grandbaby, baby Mia, she tells me, don't call me baby no more, Grandpa. I'm grown up. So I told her, Mia, she's got one of these high-tech telephones. You know you're in trouble when you're the grandpa and your grandkid has a better phone than you do. Hey, Mia, where'd you get that phone from? That's awesome. It does this. Where'd you get this? How can you afford this? She goes, Grandpa, I'm not going to tell you how I can afford it. I just have it. And I go, well, okay, can you get me one? Let me talk to the person and see if I can get you one too. Thanks. So now I'm looking for the hookup for a brand new cell phone, not from a buddy of mine, not from a girl I know, not from like T-Mobile or Sprint. My grandbaby's going to give me the hookup for a brand new phone. How crazy is that, right? Let's keep it going. Let's go to the year 1980. Patrick Hernandez, Born to Be Alive. Good morning. How we doing, everybody? Wednesday morning. Man, still sick of the cobwebs here. Last night, man, I did something I should have never done. I made myself a hamburger helper lasagna. Don't get me wrong. It was awesome. Only I ate too much of it, man. Usually in my mornings I take 2 Alka-Seltzer. This morning I took 6. No lie. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button. You're going to love it. It's all free. Join me now.